So this is advice for young people. Right now, regardless of where you're at in life, right now is the time to start setting yourself up to make the difference, to make the change. If you are, regardless of where you're at, it's time to start writing down what you want. Very often we are conditioned to go for the same thing as everybody else. That's not going to be the case for everyone. Some people want the house and the 2.5 kids and the white picket fence and the same thing as everyone else, the 2 cars. But other people want different things. Some people want to travel the world. Some people don't want to have a house. That will be their thing for many years. But unfortunately, a lot of those people had those dreams and they didn't go do it. But just with a little bit of planning, a little bit of effective thinking, planning and research, you could set yourself up for a far better life. And that's my message for you today. I know a lot of people that want to do different things, and I've watched people who were successful at what they've done. What they have done so often is planned out in advance what they wanted to do. And sometimes it's not even the most difficult planning. Sometimes 5 minutes of planning spent for a month is one of the best months ever, because some people just go and get caught up in the emotions that come up, rather than actually planning out what they can do to really bring themselves to the next level. I know some people want to travel. Believe me, by spending that extra time to think, what do you really want to do? Where do you really want to go? Who do you really want to meet? What level do you really want to get to? If you can think like that, then you make the efficiency of that trip and those travels on an astronomical scale. It's a difference between coming back and you say that was a good time, or saying that's a memory for a lifetime. It's a difference between someone else as well, who's maybe a friend of an individual who wants to travel and they really just want to get the good job and they want to get a house. If your intention is to get a job as quick as possible, traveling the world, trying to do it as cheap as possible and not having any type of jobs is probably not going to be the best option. By all means, you might get set up in the right way. However, that's why it's up to you. I don't want to put the way you should live your life up on this video. I want you to get a control of your life, to write down what you want. Spend time disregarding whoever's in your life right now. If it's a woman in your life and she's trying to tell you everything, you got to disregard her opinion and start planning. If it's a family, if they're trying to tell you, parents telling you what to do, you got to disregard what they're saying, make the plans. If it's friends, they're planning what this is what we should all do. How many times is it that people go to college and they study what their friends are studying? They maybe didn't want to go to college, get in all that debt, or maybe they wanted to study something different. My advice is you plan out and keep planning. If you can do that, you'll set yourself up for massive success. You'll know where you want to go and you'll have a more fulfilling life, and you'll set yourself up to be able to go in the directions you want to, rather than, unfortunately, like some people, either falling behind or going in the wrong direction. And sometimes it's you've went so far in a certain direction you can't really do what you originally wanted. You know, start to really think, folks. If you're young, you've got a great opportunity right now to plan out what you want to do. Get those plans in place and you can really start to change where you were going to go. Step your game up.